Here's the deal, guys. Don't wish it was easier. Just wish that you were better. Like, honestly, where do you get off thinking that your life's gonna be just all wine and roses, so to speak? You know what I mean? Like, as a man, you start to realize that no matter what stage of life you're at, there is always going to be challenges, problems, situations, scenarios, things that you're not that pumped about. You're not that dialed in about. And instead of getting all up in arms, like we all do, like I do sometimes, you have to really become better and stronger as a man. Because I'll tell you this much, it's not going to get easier. It's just not. Even in the last 5 years of my life, huge issues from, COVID to separation, job losses, like all these things, support payments, like life just doesn't stop, right? It's never going to stop. It's never going to be like, okay, you're done now. You paid your dues, so you're good now. It's like, no, someone in your family might get sick. Someone might need assistance. A child might need more support. You might have to put your kids through school. You might have to do a career change. You might have to do all these things, right? So it's like this whole attitude of like, I just want to be happy all the time. Like, dude, like, where do you get off thinking that's going to be the case? Like, you're not 4 years old anymore. Like, my kids, I love them to death. They're the reason I live. But they're so on their emotions. They're up, down, and they're around. They get tired and cranky, and then they're all whiny and this kind of thing. As a man, and really as a human, an adult, you can't go off your emotions. You have to go off of what interests you, what excites you, what jazzes you, what's your purpose, what's your mission. It's like your dedication, it's like your duty, it's your responsibilities that you have to do as a man. It doesn't matter. And basically you have two choices. You can either level up, or you can just complain and just, cry, find a vice, just smoke a bunch of weed and drink a bunch of alcohol. That's what the normal people do. They're just, I can't handle it. I can't handle all this stress. The kids are driving me nuts, and I'm not making that much money, so I'm just gonna go out on the weekend and drink with my friends. And then just the cycle repeats. It doesn't make any sense. So the message in this video is you want to level up. You want to surround yourself with highly successful people. You want to do whatever it takes to get to the next level. You need to sit down and write it as what you want to really achieve, what you want to accomplish, and come up with some sort of game plan and start chipping away at that. Then, you're just drinking, because stopping drinking, like, that's just your starting point, right? I don't know where you are at your stage of this journey. Maybe you're still drinking and you're watching this content. Maybe you're not drinking and you find yourself so bored, and you kind of got to fill that space. You got to fill that void with something. That's your purpose. That's your passion. Because if you're just going to some job that you're not excited about, if you're doing something that doesn't light you up inside, then you'll never be happy ever. And then that's the God's honest truth. And I struggled with that for years and years and years. And I also struggled with thinking that people care about, I don't feel good, and I'm sad, and I'm depressed, and this and that. Like, it's okay to feel like that, but to live there is a whole nother thing. And if you're living there, then maybe you need some form of support. Maybe you need counseling, and there's no shame in that. There's no shame in that. Go speak to a counselor and go unload on that person. Go unload all of your pains, frustrations, challenges, your depression. Because as a man, you have to learn how to show up. You have to learn how to show up. You have to learn how to be stoic. You have to learn how to be calm, cool, collective, have the answers. It's strength, man. That attracts female energy. It also attracts like business energy. It attracts money. It attracts all these things. That's what a man is all about, right? So it's okay to have those crumbling feelings of I'm not good enough. But you got to go talk to someone, man. Behind closed doors, I recommend, because women will say, "Oh, I love the modern man, the man who is, gives me his feelings and a soft shoulder to cry on and all this kind of thing." That's what they'll say, a pillow talker. But deep down inside, they don't want that, man. I promise you that. They'll just fade away eventually. They want a stoic, strong, confident man. And that's someone who's mentally dialed in. That's someone who's clear, focused, knows exactly what it is they want to do. And that's someone who's not drinking alcohol. Okay? So, message in this video: don't wish it was easier, level up. Okay? Go get counseling if you need to speak to someone. Go get coaching and mentorship. Go read the books. Go to the group. Ask the questions. Do the thing you need to do to get to the next level, and keep leveling yourself up. This is kind of tie in from the other couple of videos that I did. But you want to maximize your life in all areas of your life, because not drinking is just the starting point. So why not max out your clothes, max out your facial appearance, max out your body, your health and fitness, work on your relationships with your children, work on being the best man for your wife or your partner. All these things. Pick up a high income skill, learn a skill set, learn how to do high ticket sales, learn how to do e-commerce, learn how to do something, create another stream of income. Be a freaking man and understand that there's going to be another problem right around the corner. As soon as you navigate this problem, as soon as you figure out this current problem that you have in your life, I guarantee you, I'll bet everything I have on it that there'll be another problem waiting for you. So just get over that. Get used to it and just be like, bring it on. Bring it on. Not much more can happen to me that I have not been through already, and it has strengthened me tremendously as a man. Going through a separation, not seeing my kids properly, having to go to court. Most people went through COVID. Most people went through maybe a job loss. All these things. It's like, man, it's just life, man. It's just life. It's just your journey. It's gonna make an incredible story, incredible, unique story when you're older. You can tell your grandkids. Okay, but the worst thing you can do is just go to the liquor store and just drink. It's foolish. It's silly, man. I've changed my paradigm so much around drinking that I just feel it's this utter nonsense, and people have just been brainwashed about it. That's what I do with my program. Okay, I take you from here where it is you can't see yourself without drinking, and I get you to cross that bridge. Okay, see that bridge right over there? And over here, you're living calm, cool, collected, stoic, strong man who's saving money, who's building a legacy for his family, who doesn't drink, who has a strong emphasis on health and providing and being a freaking champion, freaking warrior, right? So hopefully you got some value out of this one, guys, and I'll go ahead and see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe and check out the links in the description if you need more help with this. Okay, guys? See you in the next video. Bye for now.